Hello everybody and welcome back to another Derail Valley VR video. Anyways, I bet you guys are a little bit confused as we don't usually do Derail Valley. This week, last week was Derail Valley, so this week should be Train Sim World 3. However, Train Sim World 3 actually has some new DLC coming out. Amtrak and Acela, and I put a poll out, and an overwhelming majority of people said that they want to wait for the Amtrak DLC. So that's what we're going to do. Amtrak DLC comes out next week, so we're going to do Derail Valley this week, and then there won't be a Derail Valley next week.
Or the week after.
But then we'll be back into Derail Valley, kind of normally. So it'll kind of be like a
mini hiatus while we play with the new trains in Train Sim World.
But yeah, that's all good. So yeah, last time we picked up these two jobs here that we're gonna haul off. Some pretty good jobs, pretty good paying jobs, to hopefully afford logistical haul. And I was thinking off camera, we don't have any fees, but we don't have a lot of money either. But I was thinking off camera, it's not that much. They're not long loads. And we've hauled something like this, like 2 sets of containers with a single train before, and we've been just fine to the goods factory in town. Like, we've been fine to do loads like this. So I'm thinking we probably won't run multiple unit. That being said, multiple unit is also nice, but then it also comes with the added cost of running a multiple unit, which is where I'm mainly concerned about stuff, because I don't want to have to pay a bunch of maintenance again. Because that was the main reason why we couldn't get logistical haul, is because we had to maintain 2 trains instead of 1, whereas the normal amount you have to maintain is just 1 train. But because we had the multiple unit and both trains were running, we burned twice as much fuel than we normally would. But with that being said, I think I still will run multiple unit, because it's just going to be nice. We'll be able to get there quicker and everything. So yeah, I think I will do that. We have multiple unit, might as well use it. But yeah, that kind of makes me believe that a main reason maybe to get the steam loco right here is just going to be to a main reason to get the steam loco is just going to be so that we can reduce our maintenance costs, because I bet the maintenance on this is probably not as much as the maintenance on these 2 shunters. And also the fuel cost wouldn't be that bad. I bet a little bit of coal and water isn't going to cost as much as diesel, but what do I know? Anyway, let's go ahead and start up this end. And we'll go ahead and hunt down some of our carriages. So we'll go ahead and get out of here. And yeah, we gotta go ahead and track down our 2 sets of carriages. So we got some carriages on D30 and other carriages on E10. So we gotta go ahead and find both of these carriages. Oh wait, yes, that's released. Okay. I mixed up my applying and releasing again. It's been a while since I did that. But yeah, no, in real life that would be a lot of maintenance. Look at all those moving parts. But yeah, I bet as this game's concerned, it's probably just about as much maintenance as a normal train. And I mean, these trains probably require even more maintenance because they're like old shunters. Like, the game tells us how the engines on these trains shouldn't be run more than a little bit. Yeah. Shunter. Release the brakes. In this booklet where it tells us about? Not sure. In yards, different tracks have different purposes, and DV's purpose is indicated by the last character in their track ID, and it means, so D3O, it just means D3 output. How come I've never looked at that before? Yeah, D3 output, input, storage, cargo transfer, passenger transfer, passenger storage, parking. Learn something new every day. But yeah, I think it said in here somewhere, yeah, damage tips. Yeah, each time a diesel engine is started, it receives a small amount of damage. Keeping it running causes slight damage to... Okay, so it's not necessarily for this train, but just in general, running a diesel engine This is fine. Yeah, it's better to keep it running idle than turning it off and on. And then collision damage. Yeah. Yeah, just wear and tear. So yeah, because we have 2 trains here, we're receiving more wear and tear than with just one as well. But, I mean, the main bulk of our maintenance cost was indeed fuel. That was like 90% of it. Maybe like 10% of it was some wheel wear, I believe. And to be honest, the only reason the fuel costs were super high was maybe because we did a shunting job as well. We kind of did the hauling job and then a shunting job on the same tank. So we were basically filling both tanks up from empty, which, okay, I can see that. So, yeah, I believe it's fine otherwise. But no, I still do stand by the fact that the fuel, at least the fuel on the steam train, will probably be a bit cheaper. Yeah, wheel slip, blah, overheating. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, had no idea about the, these. That's pretty cool. Yeah, very cool. But yeah, no. Fuel is expensive. I just saw in there. Like, it talks about how expensive fuel is, so. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, steam trains could be cheaper. That could be cheaper to run than these things. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I don't know. I just got a hunch that I'm like, they might be cheaper, you know? You know, anything to make me want to get a steam train. Okay, so E yard, where's E yard? I think E, yes, E is straight back. Okay. And we'll be approaching it from the west. And then 3 output is a little bit to the left. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that controller because we're about to have to make some changes here. Let's go and get in this side. Alrighty, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch that over. We're going to go ahead and get our cars on E first. And then we'll grab our cars out of D. And then we should be able to just, with our multiple unit, we should be able to haul up that way, up that steep grade, which will save us a bit of time getting out of the harbor. Because, yeah, before, like, we kind of have to take the slow way out. Because, you know, we just don't have the power in order to pull up the steep gradient. But here we do, so that's always nice. 1, 2, 3. Yep, those look like containers to me. Yeah, that kind of helps. So we know when we're arriving somewhere, we're probably going to either put it in an input yard. Or, yeah, no, we're most likely going to put it into an input siding once we get to our destination. And then when we do shunting, for example, then we probably put the empty cars. Sometimes they might go into a parking siding, unless they're planning to go out the next day, and then, you know, then they're going to go into a output. But here we're just taking these from the output. Very cool. Yeah, very cool. You know, look at these hazardous things. Oxidizing. Oh, oxidizer. Oh, that's cool. Liquid oxidizer. Liquid oxygen. For a rocket, maybe. I don't know. Maybe liquid oxygen is used for other things. I just know because rockets use liquid oxygen. Oh, wait, are these not right? Hold on. These don't seem like the cars I was tasked with picking up. These seems like a lot more than the cars I was picking up. Yeah, this seems like a lot more. Oh, wait, maybe it's these ones over here? No, they're all connected. What? Okay, so E10. Oh, no, E10. I was getting, or no, E1. I was getting 3 and 1 mixed up. We haven't coupled yet, have we? No, I did. Whoops. Sorry about that. I got the wrong number. Okay, so where is 10 then? Okay, all the way to the side. Okay. We just didn't go far enough to the side. I just, you know, I saw this siding had containers, so I thought it was the right one, and I got it confused with D yard, which for D yard, we actually are going to track 3, so yeah, a little bit tricky there. A little bit confusing, but it's okay, we got it. Okay, a bit more throttle. Awesome. Okay, now we're on the right track. Aha. Pun definitely intended there. Yeah, there we go. These are the cars we're looking for. That's the cars we're looking for. I just hope the ones in D yard are easy to access, or we might have a little bit of a situation. I hope not. I hope no situation. Easy does it. Yeah, what? Hold on 1 second. I'm coupling up a train. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, we're coupled up now. So yeah, these are... What brand is this? Gorsk. Alright, cool. So these are the, Yeah, we'll go ahead and get in the train and see which ones these are. Good factory in town. What were they again? Yeah, just empty containers. Oh! Okay, you don't need to throw it across the room there. Yeah, just, okay, empty containers. And then D3, we have some Nove electronics. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the electronics. Electronics like we make in Survivor Mars. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't even apply the brakes. We just rolled right into those. So yeah, brakes don't need to be applied there. You can just go. Yeah, that was an efficient way of doing it. A little bit risky, but efficiency. So yeah, if we check out yard D3, which I think the chart is in the other train. Yeah, the problems with multiple unit, huh? Yep, the problems with multiple unit. Alrighty, so yeah, the chart here. Go ahead and get back in here. If we had to go ahead and pull up D yard. 3. Okay, so that's like right off to the side. And there's a chance that it could be blocked in and we have to pull it up from out here, but that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, either way, we can run around, pull it out, but yeah, let's just hope for the best. And then when we drop these off, actually, I wonder if coupling to those containers was a good idea. Because when we're dropping them off onto the inbound track, D6 inbound and D6 inbound. Okay, well, that's not a problem then. That's... What problem? There's no problem. Same track. So let's go ahead and get clear of this junction, and then we'll back up. And then we should be ready to go. And just haul off this way and up the mountain, like I said. Switch you. Switch you. Switch you? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we're ready to roll. Let's back her up, couple up, and haul off. Looking good. Ooh, they're shaking. What in the... I have no idea why they started shaking like that. That was weird. I've never seen that before. They just started shaking so much that they pushed the train in the other direction. There's like some sort of force field. I'm just gonna put in throttle 1 and walk beside it. Okay, hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. I'm just gonna carefully monitor it. These carts are doing the jiggle jiggle. The wiggle wiggle. Should I like... I can loosen that up. Okay, that helps. That helped a bit. Okay, let's stop the acceleration. Yeah, I know, it's upset at me. It's upset because we're not quick up, but we're just pushing. So I don't actually see an issue, and I think we bonked. Did we bonk? We might have just bonked then. Oh, but those cars slid away. Okay. Yes, I guess that would happen. Alrighty. Okay, we need to recouple. That's weird, though. Why was it doing that? I've never seen that, like, oscillation go so crazy, whereas it prevented us from moving. Oh, and yeah, now that we have that, we have a brake pipe open. So we need to close that up. Yeah, I've never... Maybe that's what caused us to derail. All that shaking. Because it just seems to be on this yard. You know, I'm gonna go for this coupling. This one might work better. But that is an oddity. That is a real oddity. Okay, looks like the oscillations have calmed down. The shake and bake of the rail cars has subsided. Okay. And I'm just gonna let them badonk. Should start to see the speed drop off once they badonk. Yep, there we go. Okay, independent. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you coupled up. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead. I think I'm just going to run 1 engine power until we get up to that gradient. Then I'm going to kick it into 2 engine power. Let's go ahead and release the brakes. Blow the horn. Forward. And then I'm just going to do throttle 1. Because when we were doing that shunting before, we knew that throttle 1 was safe. So I'm just going to run throttle 1. Maybe 2 to just get started. But yeah, less than 10 miles per hour. Off we go on our grandiose adventure. So yeah, just gotta haul these both to the same siding in D yard. So D6 is the other one all the way to the side. So yeah, we'll probably just, as per usual, pull in through the southwest, take this little side track down and across to the bottom, and then back in. I believe that is what we did before. And then I'm not even going to bother with maintenance thing. We're probably just going to go right to the terminal, pay off our fees, and then buy the license. It'll probably be cheaper that way anyways. I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like that some of the times that maybe buying fuel through the license thing is better. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would love to buy logistical haul and then haul out of there without having to refuel, because we wouldn't have to. We can do 2 hauls on 1 tank with this setup, right? We have the 2 trains here. We can definitely do 2 hauls on 1 tank. It's just that, yeah, we can't buy licenses on an empty tank because it counts as a fee that we have to pay unless we maintain it, which I think is annoying. I think once you get manual service, it shouldn't show up as a fee anymore on the thing. It should be like, yeah, just manually service. It shouldn't be like a, you know what I mean, right? It should just be like, okay, your train needs servicing, take it to the service station, and then if there's no fuel, like if you can't service it, then okay, maybe once it then runs out of fuel, then it becomes a thing that you have to worry about. But if you have fuel, then you're fine. But if you run out, then okay, you can pay the fee or whatever, the towing, you know. I think that would make the most sense. Make it so that unless you're actually out of fuel, you can't pay fuel fees. Because otherwise, it's like, I just want to buy my license. I don't care that my fuel tank is on half. I just want to buy my license. I'll fill the fuel up later. But yeah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So we gotta make do with what we got. Anyways, yep, so as soon as we get up to the big climb, we'll go ahead and get in the other train, turn the engine on, and then we'll be good to go. And then, yeah, hauling out of here. All we gotta do is head, I would say head direct north, but that actually isn't to the goods factory in town. That's to the viaduct over the goods factory in town. We actually want to head through the steel mill, actually. So yeah, this is actually a better way to go. Because if we went this way, then we would have to go all the way around here to get back down to here. Or, like, go around this way. Instead, we can kind of just take it straight on through. Very convenient for us. Very, very convenient for us. Because we got the extra power, we can afford to take the quicker route. Because, yeah, before, we would be unable to climb out of here. It's like a 2.1 up. Single shunter. It struggles. Even with full power in sand, it slips. So, yeah. It's going to be nice to be able to pull out of here with double power. I'm going to go ahead and try and get up to 20 kilometers. Okay, I think now's the time I'm going to start turning on this engine. Because I'm starting to feel the pinch, the power pinch. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got power. So yeah, we can get up to 50, or like 40. And yeah, we definitely want to be hitting these hills at like 50, 40-ish miles per hour. Because any slower, and then we're going to like start to struggle to climb. We want to hit it with a decent rate. So that, you know, we have the kinetic energy. We want to build up our kinetic energy as much as possible so that we stand a fighting chance. But yeah, also we don't want to build up our kinetic energy too much, because if we build up too much kinetic energy in the yard, then we'll fly right off these sharp turns. So yeah, I think 20 is about good. 20 is a good amount of energy. Yep. That's set for where we need to go. Alrighty. See you later, Harbor. We're leaving you behind. Yep, never ever have we hauled out this way before. Well, we've tried. But never ever have we successfully been able to do it. So let's see if today is the day. Yeah, this is the turn that could make or break us. This is a lot sharper than a standard turn. But I do believe it is rated for like 30. So 20 should be fine. But yeah, we're just going to have to be careful, making sure that we're well clear of this turn. And I think that's it. I mean, this turn is the main issue with this section, because we could probably do it if we could build up speed. But just this turn, and the fact that we have all the cars behind us also needing to go around this turn. It's not great. And yeah, we have a, what is that, a 5? But yeah, I don't want to go 5 until the rear of us is past that turn. Yeah, because if we check these, that's a 4. That's a 4. So I guess we could get up to 40. Let's go ahead and initiate our climb. Oh yeah, we're doing this fine. No need for sand. Sand? Pff, who needs sand? Sand is for amateurs. Alrighty, yes. Double power all the way. Beautiful. Yeah, no problems. Didn't even need to drop a single grain of sand. So yeah, we're gonna make a right turn out of here and then straight at the next junction. So make a right turn and then a straight. And then 2 more rights. And then straight until we have another right. Beautiful, and look at this. Beautiful view of the harbor we are leaving behind. We'll be back, though. I'm sure of it. Okay. Everything's sliding. I don't know what to do. Everything's sliding off. You know, let me just go and put these in my inventory. We don't need these to be out. There we go. Everything's... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, nope. Oh. Well, there it goes. No, I was gonna say, there's like a slot right here. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Don't know where the other one went. Yeah, the other one's back there somewhere. But at least we know where we gotta go. Goods factory in town, yep. Cool. Yes, Bentley. Goods factory in town. Yes. Good. Just passing through. Very cool. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's all straight shot from here. Clickety clack clack, clickety clack clack. Anyway, here comes the trick track. There we go. Looks like no track, but just kidding. There is track. Otherwise, we would have a problem. Anyways, we got nothing to worry about until this junction right about over here. So that's nice. 8. Please say this is like level ground. Yeah, I'm starting to get annoyed by these downhills. Because now that we got multiple unit, like uphill isn't really a big concern anymore, but downhill's starting to be an issue. Because, yeah, like, we got a lot more weight, you know? So we get pushed downhill a lot quicker than we used to. So I'm just playing it safe, you know? But yeah, level ground would be nice. That way we can have a high speed and actually maintain it. Because, yeah, the thing about the downhill is I don't want to be going too fast because, yeah, we just, you know, I have to keep on checking the speed to make sure we don't overspeed through a sharp turn. But looks like here we got a 10, so guess I can relax a little bit. Yeah, it's just a straight shot until that next turn across the water. Yeah, we're just going 10 the whole way there, so nothing really to think about too much. Oh, there's even more paper holders down there. Oh, that's nice. Should put my quick guide for the shunter. Go ahead and chuck that down there. That's a good spot for it. Yeah. Getting this whole train like, you know, like a home. It's like a little home. Ooh. It'd be cool if we could actually put this like up here. Like, it would be cool if we could like actually mount this here. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I feel like that's the best spot for it. Or is it? Oh, look at that. I didn't even know you could do that. We kind of can't see the sawmill or stuff, but from back here. Oh, no, yeah, I like that. No, yeah, we got things sorted. We got things sorted, dude. But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. And then, yeah, we got like a little job station, little map station. Gonna have to find a spot in the steam train for this. My goodness. Shovel and a lighter, regulator, fire door, shovel coal, higher top speed, pull back, cutoff. To coast, release regulator, to stop, apply independent. Higher temperature means faster, only if you're losing steam, add more coal. Significant higher tips. Using steam pressure. And then draft. Oh, about the blower and the drafter. Significantly boost fire burn using air ventilation, useful when on the go. And the blower, using steam pressure, useful when stationary. Yeah, see, we learned all about that in Train Sim World 2. Although, yeah, I guess the damper is the drafter. Interesting. Or, no, Train Sim World 2. I was a little confused there because I'm like, no, wait, no, it's Train Sim World 3 now. But then I realized, no, wait, the steam trains were on Train Sim World 2. That's when we learned about them. So, yeah, it looks like, from the looks of it, looks like they'll be pretty similar. I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for actual steam, like, in this game, too. Like, just to be able to drive steam trains around. Like, no offense to these shunters, but, steam, man, it's just way cooler. I'm sorry, but I think we degraded as a society because steam's just way cooler. We need to go back to steam. I don't care that it's way more inefficient and way more polluting. Steam! Okay, what's this say? Is that a 8? Yeah, 8. Yep, okay. Hello, 8. How you doing? Goodbye, 8. I wonder if the signs have anything to do with it. Like the fact that 8 sign was rusty. Does that have anything to do? I think it's just a visual thing, but it would be kind of interesting if the sign was rusty. That would mean maybe just go a little bit below 80, because maybe the rails here aren't as well maintained if the sign isn't, you know, as well maintained. It's kind of a neat thing to think about, I guess. Like, yeah, it's like 7, but it's all rusted out, so maybe you actually want to go like 6 or 5 here, because it's, you know, not as maintained. I doubt that's a thing in this game. I bet you could go 7 here just fine, but I don't know. We'll stick to our low speeds, mainly because I don't want to really bother with putting sand down. We could accelerate if I wanted to, but that, yeah, like I said, that would involve sand. And I don't really feel like wasting any sand when we're maintaining a perfectly fine speed. And if we speed up, we'll have to slow down anyway when coming into the yard. So, actually, speaking of which, yeah, we'll have to slow down coming into the yard. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in throttle 1, T1, as like our kind of yard speed, just 10 miles per hour. And that should hopefully prevent any derailments. Perfect. Gonna wear out the horn doing it like that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just jiggle it. Jiggle it. Just jiggle it. That's fun. Ooh, big leg. Oh, big leg. Oh, there's the viaduct. I can see the viaduct. Oh yeah, I can also see... I can see the big viaduct. Oh, no, wait, there's 2 viaducts. There's one right there, and then the one we're going under right now. So there's the one we're going under. There's the big one over there. Neato. I'm just going to leave the throttle at what it's at. It seems like it's at a good speed. Cool. Oh, that just jumped over. I didn't know those things were so quick. So this is L. So this is loading, right? From our basics manual. L means loading, right? Cargo transfer, yes, loading. I'm probably just going to call it loading. Because cargo transfer seems like... Yeah, I guess it's loading and loading. It's unloading as well. So, but yeah. L definitely stands for loading. And then LP stands for loading passenger. Which... Yeah, I think that's going to be a feature in this game coming soon, probably. Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, we got passenger stations, like, all around the map, so... I feel like it's going to be a feature pretty soon here, so yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait to do some passenger services, that's going to be quite fun. Especially on the steam train, like I said. Steam rail, steam passenger. Passenger steam. Yeah, that could be quite fun, trying to get, like, you know, go from one city to the other, like, as fast as possible. I feel like you're, like, really, like, pushing those speed limits. Whereas with the freight, you know, I like to leave some margin. But yeah, with passenger, you'd be really pushing up to those, like, top limits. Like, if it says 80, you'd be going 80. Maybe 75. I'd probably still be going 75, knowing me. But yeah, no, that sounds exciting. Anyways, D yard. So 6I, or 6 inbound. Yeah, if we're pulling in from the northeast, so we're going to be back in N. It's going to be almost all the way to the right track. Alright. Alright, E. That's going to flip. That's going to flip. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it. Nope, it didn't do it. Oh no, this one's going to flip. Do it. Do it. Oh no, it was already flipped. Oh, neat. So we're just going to pull up here until all our train cars are on the thing. I wonder if we pull up here into C yard and then we see ourselves like over here. We'd be like, that'd be like if we were really long. Look at that snake. Look at that snake of cars. Yeah, probably go ahead and shut down this engine. Just to save a bit of wear and tear. Okay. Let's go ahead and check to make sure. Yeah, we're definitely clear. I forgot my radio. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so that's the one. The one that I wanted to spin was the one for the siding over here with 2 more trains in it. And then we want this. Yep, that. And that. But then not the one right here. If I'm correct. So yeah, not you. 6i. And this one has no name. I'm guessing this is just a runaround track. Yeah. It's probably just, probably just a runaround. So we're not too worried about that. But yeah, this is 6 inbound. So we are good to just back it on in. Very nice. Okay, once we get that last car over that, past that sign that says 5 inbound. Yep, right here. Are we good here, though? No, we're not, actually. No, a bit more, because we're actually on that junction. Okay. No, yes, we want to get it past the sign that says 6i. Not the one that says 5. The one that says 6. Because that's the track we're putting it on, yeah. Put it right next to that sign. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Go ahead and apply the auto brakes on these carriages before we close it off. So that way they don't decide to roll anywhere. Whenever we're going to roll somewhere, we're going to go ahead and roll on over to the maintenance shed. So yeah, we'll try and get both trains in here, but like we saw last time, it really depends on what train is actually physically on the marker. That's the only train that's going to get maintained. I hope we can get actually both trains in here. That's going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah, just minor maintenance for the main components. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we can fit both of these in here. Okay, so yeah, but no, we didn't quite make it to the barrier. That's fine. And yeah, it seems like overall the maintenance isn't bad. Yeah, looks like all we can do is just maintenance, so engine, wheels, body. Yeah, it's not even horrible. I'm not even bothered. I'm not even going to bother with that. Printer jobs. That was kind of funny. Yeah. Ooh, I think I jammed it a little bit. There we go. Fees. How many fees? How many? Okay, let's go ahead and throw these away. Don't need these. Thank you for telling me that the job's complete, but I got the money. I'm fine. Okay, $665. Pay your fees to reduce your remaining copay. Okay, do you want manual service? No, I can't pay both those. I could pay one of them. But again, that's just fuel costs. And to be honest, actually, I'm looking at this. We only have one logistical haul. So, forget it. Forget it. City Southwest sounds good. I want another City Southwest then. Food factory. No, that's a shunting. Machine factory. City Southwest machine factory. They're both long loads. Food factory in town. Deliver empty containers. To go. City Southwest is more out of the way. That's why it's got the higher payouts. And then this shunting. And yeah, this logistical haul we would need along too as well. I mean, yeah. If one train can handle a long load, two should be able to handle 2 long loads? That's my logic. I don't think my logic is flawed. My logic could be flawed, though. Tooling and chemicals. Deliver tooling, furniture, and chemicals. So let's just include some furniture and stuff. I'm going to chuck them both in. Deny. What do you mean, denied? Taking new job has been suspended until your debt has been reduced. Please save some fees that you can afford to... You want me to pay to fuel my train that I can't do here because you don't have fuel? To be honest, we might just leave. What's the next closest yard? Oil well north. Ooh, but is there anything we can take out of there without hazmat? Yep, hazmat. Hazmat. Long 2 and hazmat and methane. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. Because yeah, we can't take another job until we pay back our debt. Which is just caused by us not having fuel in our train. So, to be honest, I'll probably run it up here. We'll probably run the train up here just for maintenance and then run it back. I think that sounds like the best plan of action because, yeah, not having fuel is just a big issue. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. We're going to go ahead and run to the oil well just to fuel up, and then we'll come back to get something from here. But yeah, that is annoying that we have to actually do that. But no, whatever. It's not the end of the world. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great day, rest of your day, and yeah, next time, we'll be making our run for fuel and then making our run right back so that we can actually take something. See you guys then. Goodbye.